Hi everybody. So this week, I think I'm in a better place. I uh, I kind of did a video saying I'm struggling, and I came up with my medication, and I actually said it was 4 months, but it was actually 6. My wife told me so. Uh, Maybe for the first 3 months it was all right because maybe the medication was still coming out my system, and uh, and then I wanted to start feeling life again because there's loads of side effects what come to my medication. I mean, there they are, Dramazone. So I'm on one a night because I'm always sleeping tablet because I don't sleep because I have a overactive mind. So first week I'll be on one, and I don't have to go for it. Eventually I'll be on four after week four. Uh, yeah, there's loads of side effects what come with them. Yeah. I mean, I won't go into them all, but mainly, yeah, I tend to put weight on with them, and that's what puts me off taking them. I have massive issues with my weight. I always have. But the way I think about it now, I'm best off being fat and alive, aren't I? To be honest, uh, that's what they do to me. But what am I going to go through today is sorry about that. A lot of people have been saying to me, I've either got a friend or a family member, and they're in crisis. And what can I do to help them? I mean, the only thing you can do is really listen. I have got the mental health first aid booklet out here today, and there's a few things. I mean, I'm going to start giving the world stuff because this is what it's about. It's about helping people. So the first thing you do, it's ALGI. ALGI stands for approach. So approach the person. Don't be afraid to ask them. And also, the main thing we don't do as people is listen. We need to listen to the person and listen them totally. No interruptions, just totally sit them down in a private area and just listen to them and ask them their problems. Give support, give information, any information you can, help the person out because that's what it's about. It's about helping them out. Whether you send them to the doctors, you ring the doctors for them, you make them go home from work, example. It's about giving that person that support they need because that's what they need. And also encourage and encourage again. That's what ALGI stands for. So that's something I just wanted to give to people today. I have massive issues, and I have for years, and I'm excellent at telling other people what to do, but myself, shocking. But this comes from my disorder. It's a lot of self-neglect, and I'm not good at looking after myself. I explode at the wrong times, and I'm frustrated at the moment. I mean, I'm not going on the mental health kind of side, but yeah, I'm struggling. My boiler's leaking today, so I'm very frustrated about that. I've been trying to fix it, and I can't fix it. So hopefully somebody will be coming out to do that. But what I'm trying to explain to people is, I can quite possibly take things differently than other people. Other people can handle that situation, but for me, that becomes almost life ending. The paranoia is there because is the boiler going to leak all day when I'm at work? It won't because I've turned it off and I've turned the valves off, but this is what comes with mental health. I know I've gone totally off the route here, but these are the things what happens with my disorder. That wrong, yes, I can have a laugh with people, but that wrong comment of somebody, you're getting a bit fat, that messes with my head. Before I know it, I'm running 10 miles, putting a bin bag under my clothes and running. But this is what comes with my disorder, because my father always nailed it into me that I was shit. You know, I was, when I was a young lad, I played semi-professional rugby league, and I played at a good standard. I wasn't the best, but because of him hammering it into me, the game became unenjoyable because it was more about trying to make the money to be a professional. You know, it got to the point where if I got man of the match, I never realised the great things I did. I'd always remember the 2 tackles I missed or the knock on of the ball. But that's what comes with my disorder. It doesn't matter what you say to me. I can do a fantastic job at work. You know, yesterday I was at work. I reduced all the flowers, sorted them all out. You know, and one of the lads said to me, "Man, that looks good." And me, it looks shit. But that's what comes with my disorder. It's because I've been judged that many times off people that I can't take constructive criticism because of my father. It's something I'm slowly beginning to come out of, and it's it's one thing I do hate about myself. So yeah, guys and girls, Algie, approach, listen, give, and encourage, So yes, stay safe, and I love you all, and we'll fight another day. So goodbye.